Hey, good morning, ladies. I was trying to do a Facebook Live, but of course it won't let me rotate my camera. So it's acting janky for the girls. So I just wanted to get on real quick and talk about the Google searching for your brand and just kind of familiarize you with how this all works. Okay, so let me come over here. I already brought up the screen for Google only. Okay, so this is really how I want you to understand how rankings work and how I'm trying to get my cursor over. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna open, let's open 4 tabs. Okay, the first one is Google. Let me just bring up all my Google tabs. Everything's gonna be in Google. And then we're gonna do, let's do Bing. Okay, that's another search engine. So let's close that out. So we have the Google, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, and Google. All right, so I wanted you to see what happens when you start searching things in Google and about the indexing and the ranking as it pertains to brands, okay? So you know it's Hustle Mama. So we're gonna do Hustle Mama spelled the traditional way with a space, right? That's my search. Then in this one, I'm gonna do Hustle Mama without the space, okay? Then I'm gonna click the Hustle Mama in this one. And then I'm gonna put Hustle Mama with MOMMA, okay? All right, so somebody say, oh, I heard about Hustle Mama. Okay, so let's start with Hustle Mama. Okay, so Hustle Mama, I come up, here's my book. Here is the magazine, which is a WordPress blog. Okay, so I'm gonna go to where that is. And this is, my magazine is a WordPress blog magazine. I mean, this is why I go so hard for WordPress, right? Okay, because it's indexing. Okay, so it gives you this is what's called the meta description, which allows you to rank the keywords need to be in this first 2 sentences of your description for your website, okay? And then here is my magazine on Maxter. So this is the most recent issue on Maxter. And because we're in distribution here, it ranks there as well. And then of course the Facebook group, Facebook homepage, then the magazine, then me on Amazon Books. Let me scroll down so you can see that. Me on Amazon Books. Now then we have Hustle Mama Etsy. So this is the Etsy store that's called Hustle Mama. This is not me on my store, but this company actually pays money for advertising. But you see how it comes up in the middle of my rankings? This is my distribution through MadCloud from a magazine. So this is my distribution channel in MadCloud. And then this is my blog, the Hustle Mama blog. It too is a WordPress site, so it's indexing. So this is my WordPress blog. And then if you go down some more, it goes Etsy. Let's see where it says ad. So they actually pay to rank. I don't pay to rank. See the ad lets you know that they're paying to be on the first page of Google. I don't pay. And then when you go to, okay, so here's what comes up. These are all my things, right? And that was spelling it the way I normally spell it. So now here's Hustle Mama without the space. And we have the magazine. We have the Twitter account for the magazine, the Facebook, and the book is still coming up. MadCloud. Now here's she's ranking number 7 from Etsy. And then this is not me either. So 7 and 8 belongs to other people. 9 and 10 belong to me. Okay, so 1 through 6 belong to me. 7 and 8 belong to other people. 9 and 10 belong to me. And then this is with spelling it without the space. And then here's her ad that she's paying to be on the first page. So she has to come up, and she'll come up at the top too. I don't know why I didn't do it this time, but it does it a lot. And then with the space, I came up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then she's number 6. Then I'm 7, 8, 9, 10. And then her ad, okay? Now, when you spell The Hustle Mama, because that's what my handle is in Twitter and Instagram, okay? The book still comes up right here. So the book will always come up. It's in circulation. It has been 3 years. Then the magazine, 1, 2, 3. The Facebook comes up. Magster. All of these are mine. And then here she comes, the Etsy store at 7. And then I'm number 8. The Hustle Mama apps and Google Play. I used to have an app. So this is my app. And this is Etsy. This is it. Oh no, this is me. Stefany J. Okay, so this is my book in another language. Okay, and then here's her ad again, whoever this person is. Okay, and then I did Hustle Mama spelled with MOMMA because that's how sometimes people spell it. But guess what? The book still comes up, the magazine, all that stuff for the brand, right? And now she's ranking higher on the Hustle MOMMA. She's number 4. Okay, and then the Hustling Mama, that's not me. I don't know who that is. She's number 6. And then images for Hustle Mama with MOMMA because they have Hustle Mom and stuff like that. These are not me. This is mine right here. Okay, so images for Hustle Mama. So these are just names and stuff. Okay, so that's how that works. So you can't stop people from using names, okay? Names are not trademark. You can trademark a name, but you can't stop people from using the name, right? So all of these are people who are using Hustle Mama, but this one is mine. This one is mine. That one up there, this is mine. Okay, and these are just images. This is mine. This is mine. So, this is mine. This is mine. Here I go right here. This is the cover to my album, my single rather. This is me. This is me. This is me. This is me. So, I'm in there enough. This. You recognize me here. So the reason why these images are coming up in Google, and this is mine, is because they're indexed, okay? They're indexed with keywords. This is me right here. This is an article in my magazine. This is me, this is my app. This used to be my app in the app store. Okay. So here, this is mine too. So this is what you want to make sure that you do. But you see how there are always gonna be others. This is me too. So it doesn't matter. So if we go back to Google, when you're building your brand, you want to build your brand as a brand. So remember, your brand is who you are. Your business is what you do. And your business is your product, your service, or your offers, your intellect, your expertise, whatever you are an expert at doing, saying, or teaching others to do. But the brand itself is you. You are your brand. So when you're building your business, I want you to have the mindset that you're really building the brand and not just the company or the business itself, because you want to rank as a brand in Google. You want to rank, oh wow, sorry about that. You want to rank as a person who is doing monumental things in your industry. And in order to do that, you have to be known by what you do and who you are. And being recognized for who you are ahead of what you do is actually the quickest way to brand yourself so that people will learn to associate your business, your product, or your service with the name of who you are and what you represent. So people know me as Hustle Mama and the magazine, but I'm really all about building entrepreneurial women who hustle, help, unite, share, teach, lead, and empower. So in order for me to help you help educate, empower, unite, share, teach, lead, all of those things, in order for me to help you do that, I teach you how to build a digital empire because that's how you can have the most impact. So let's move on to WordPress. Okay, so when you're indexing in Google, the reason why I tell you to create a WordPress blog is because WordPress indexes more comprehensively, okay? So let's do Bing, which is not a search engine I ever use, okay? I don't even use Bing, I use Google. So let's do Hustle Mama, okay? And let's see what happens, okay? So the magazine comes up in Bing. It's number one, okay? So Hustle Mama comes up number one. And then here's my blog. It comes up number two. Here's the magazine, comes up number three. And then, of course, the lady on Etsy comes up number four. But here's my blog archives. It comes up number five. Hustle Mama on YouTube. I don't believe this is me. And this is me. This is my book. So I'm coming up in Bing as well as a brand. So you basically want to make sure that your brand is very catchy, is very engaging, is identifiable, either from your logo or your name or both, or your tagline even. You can just do it through your tagline. And then, okay, so let's go back to WordPress. And this is why I always want you to have WordPress as the anchor and the infrastructure for your brand and your business, because the blogs that you create, all of these, I own a magazine, so of course the content is a lot more extensive, but here are all the articles under the categories. But when you have your blog, you will have the categories. Let's say you are selling hair. So maybe your categories might be bundles, your categories might be accessories, your categories might be hair shampoos or hair vendors. So all of these will be your categories of what you're blogging about. And then what happens is it begins to index according to the categories and the keywords. So when you categorize it, you're writing this description, which is the meta description. Remember I told you that? And the meta description talks about what this topic, what all these topics are about as a summary of the topics. So you're not only getting indexed on the meta descriptions and the topics, but you're also getting indexed on the story itself, okay? And then when people share it or like it, then it helps you to build traffic and authority. And of course, I already told you about the backlinks. Okay, so thank you so much for joining this webinar. I hope it helps you and enlightens you as to why I go so hard for WordPress and why I really want you to, ladies, to build businesses that are brands, to go beyond the thinking of running a business or running a company, but actually being monumental so that you can influence and impact humanity in a very different way, knowing by them knowing who you are. We know brands. There's no such thing as only knowing a certain number of brands. We know hundreds of brands without even thinking of it, sometimes even thousands. And you can be that way too. And you need to think in terms of a global business, having a global impact and having people know, recognize, and identify with who you are and what you do so that it lives on. And the way to make it live on, of course, is to create passive income, digital portfolios, multiple streams of income that really support who you are so that when you're operating in business and what you do and what you provide, you're doing that and all these other things are on autopilot. So I hope that helps. I hope you guys are looking at the courses for the March Madness here. Let me do that real quick. Let me do that shameless plug real quick for the March Madness courses. Okay, so I don't know if you ladies got my email. I sent an email out and it talked about the March Madness, March Monetization Madness, which is right here. And this is basically a series of courses that I will be teaching in the month of March. I've made them drastically affordable for the tribe only because it's going into market on Monday and the prices will actually go to their regular price, which is $300. So you're getting it for $147. So I'm going to be teaching 2 days for Let's Learn How to WordPress. It's a 6-hour course. Blogging is also a 6-hour course because it's a lot of in-depth information. So when you go to the WordPress, these are all the things we'll be learning. The course will teach you everything you need to know about WordPress. And what we will be doing is this is the meat of the course that's really makes it 10 times worth the value. I will be showing you how to rank in search engines and optimizing your WordPress to win. I will also be showing you how to create the perfect sales page. I will be showing you simple ways to optimize. I will show you how to build your online store. I will be showing you how to do web hosting and blogging. I will help you set up your email. I will help you set up your newsletters, and I will help you set up your podcast. Okay, so I will show you how to do all those things, and then the course materials, you get, of course, 6 hours of live class instruction, the private Facebook group with Q&A for support, your ebooks, your checklists, your guides, your resource sheets, because you know I'm a writer, I'm always going to give you that. You'll get blog templates from me. I'm going to give you a whole bunch of templates. I'm going to give you newsletter templates. I'm going to give you my email swipes and autoresponders that I don't even really use anymore, but they are really effective. I'm actually bringing them back into market now that I'm running Facebook ads again. And then, of course, my SEO resource directory, showing you how to rank in the search engine game and all that stuff. So that's what you're going to learn in that course. And then Let's Blog the Right Way. This one I really love. You know, I love blogging. So you're going to learn the benefits and impact and profitability of blogging. You'll learn how to start your own blog in 15 minutes, which I've taught in the group, but we're going to go a little bit further. I will teach you how to pick your niche or niche, however you like to say it. I will show you how to choose the right blog platform. I will show you how to customize your appearance. I will show you how to create killer content. I will show you how to write the content and get traffic. I will show you how to get more engagement. I will show you how to profit from it. I will show you how to build your email list, how to socialize. I will even give you the important pages you need to have on your blog. And of course, the coup de grace, syndicating, how to get syndicated. Okay, and of course your materials, you get 6 hours of live course instruction, your private Q&A Facebook group, real-time blogging walkthrough. So I'm going to walk with you. We're going to build it together. Your first blog topics, we're going to do it together so you can just learn how to master it and do it moving forward. I'm going to also give you my blogging calendar for the year. You'll have a blogging calendar. I'll give you my blogging resource checklist, plus the guide, the ebook, the workbook, the templates. I'm giving you some templates, and photography, and of course, the keyword dictionary. So, you know, there are a lot of bonuses, and this, of course, is happening over the March 13th and 14th. And then, of course, I'm going to do podcast. That's just a 3-hour course because it doesn't take that long. Let's write your ebook. That's a 3-hour course. Let's publish your magazine. That's a 3-hour course. And then let's create your course. Online learning. That's a 3-hour course. So make sure you get in and make sure you join and register because we're going to get a lot of work done. And actually, the best part of it is the private Facebook group and the Q&A and all the help you'll get. You'll get direct technology help for the first 30 days. So from the 13th, if your class is on the 13th of March, you'll have until the 13th of April direct support, okay? After that, it's just on your own and peer support, but it's still, you gotta be in it to win it. All right, ladies, thanks so much. I love y'all lots. Have a wonderful day. Peace.